what do you do again? I don't know if we talked about what your
my pregame. Oh,
Yeah.
so, we talked about that last time. So I drink a lot of coconut water because it helps with cramping.
Okay.
I drink orange juice because it helps get the crud out of my voice. I drink Gatorade for the electrolytes. And then I also like to drink Fuzzy Navels, which I like girly drinks. I can't help it. My wife is the male drinker in our family because she likes the whiskey and that kind of like
Yes,
you guys.
right.
But no, I like girly drinks. If it's got an umbrella in it,
You're great.
It's fantastic.
You're great.
So
and, April is
Yes,
your wife,
yeah.
right? Well, she'll be here tonight.
Yes, she will.
Or today?
Yeah.
Good. Great.
yeah. So I drink. I usually drink. I switch between Fuzzy Navels and then 7 and 7 because the whiskey also helps clear the junk
Yeah,
out.
that sounds real good.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to drink anymore.
Good for you.
So, yeah.
Good for you. I don't. You know, we had to. We kind of cut back for a while, and we don't really drink all that much. You know, so. My wife has a very stressful job, and so at the end of the day, she could use some. She deals with children for 10, 12 hours a day, so she needs a drink at the end of the day.
It's a long day. Right.
And she always tells me, she's like, you know what? It's not the kids that bother me; it's the parents. It's the adults I have to deal with.
Right. And then you roll in.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And I always tell. So I don't. The people that I love, the more I love you, the harder time I give you. And she's like, you must love me a lot. And then my youngest son got that as well. So, yeah.
Hey, how's the new job going?
Well, it's going pretty well. It actually hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay.
It
All right.
starts this week. So, yeah.
Great.
So, yeah, I'm a software consultant. I'm going to be working on a Cerner Millennium, which is a healthcare, electronic healthcare record software implementation at Howard University Hospital in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, nice.
All right,
Let's
let's
go ahead and
do
start
it.
that, right?
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Totally pre-recorded from Knuckleheads in Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City night.
Oh, yeah.
Kansas City afternoon today.
That's it,
As
right.
a matter of fact,
Matinee.
we're doing some spot interviews with the Suburbans Reloaded.
Very good.
Just before their special matinee show here in the next 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and so we just got the guys together. We're going to kind of have some really quick hitting questions. And I'll just do. Well, Shannon, do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, yeah. Hey, we want an old friend now of the podcast, Cham Newhouse, with us, now lead singer.
Yes, sir.
Of the Suburbans.
One of the leads, co-lead singer.
Co-lead
Yes,
singer.
the latest member.
Yes,
as
and
they say.
formerly of Atlantic Express.
Sure.
So, how do you like? You've already done. How many shows have you done in Suburbans?
2 now.
2. So this is your 3rd show.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's great people. First of all, great people, great musicians, and
Bring closer.
Okay, yeah. Great people, great musicians, and I loved being in Atlantic Express. But I think I told you guys before, I'm not really a Motown guy. I'm an '80s kid, and so we do a lot of '80s music, and we do a lot wider variety as well. Because I like a wide variety. I like country, I like rap, I like rock, and so in this band, I get to do all of those.
For sure, you
Yeah.
definitely do. And it's Gary Mack. Is that from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Is he going to be here today? by any
I don't
chance?
think he is. I actually
Okay.
texted him this morning just to see how he was doing, and he wished us luck on the show. So.
Great, that's great. I'm glad that he's doing good.
Well, I was there seeing. No, I think I've been to both shows, the Barley Show and last night, and it sounded great last night.
Very
And
good.
Thirsty Bull is a very interesting bar.
It is. It is. I'm really excited just because, we've been practicing for quite a while, but just 2 shows in, you can already see the potential. I mean, I feel like it's really good already, and it's just going to get better.
I tend to agree. I really do, and I don't want to sound like I'm begrudging any of the past members who've departed.
Absolutely.
But it is like it's a new energy that's into this, and that I've noticed, just especially last night. Mm-hmm. So I really am enjoying that.
Was there a big crowd last night?
It was a good crowd. Like I it was interesting. It's a country bar.
Yeah.
So there's a little
Right.
bit of that element to it.
And it is interesting just because it is a country bar, and we don't play a whole lot of country music, but they really got into everything. They enjoyed the rap that we did, they enjoyed the rock that we did, and then when we did throw in a country song, by the way, we are going to be adding more country songs, more rock.
all
and
right.
we're going to keep going with that wide variety. They really got into it. So
great. So now that you're coming up on your 3rd show and such, do you have a favorite song that you're singing?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, my favorite song to sing we just added last night. It's "Wishing Well" by. It used to be Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Yeah.
He changed his name. His name is now Sananda Maitreya, I believe it is. I don't know why he changed his name, but yeah, I
Great.
love.
He was copying Prince. He had to do his own version of the symbol.
It's a great song. I don't know that I've really ever heard many other bands do that song, and that's one of the things we really are trying to focus in on now. We want to do, there's
I'm sorry, Dola White used to do Wishing Well during their sound check. That was their sound check song, was
Oh, cool.
Wishing Well. I don't know if they still do it or not, but
What kind of input do you have? Was that your idea for Wishing
It
Well?
actually was. It actually was. Jim picks most of the songs, but you can plan an earworm. We had a Christmas party, and I did that song as karaoke, and I strategically picked that song for
Okay.
karaoke. He's like, you know what? We should do that song. I'm like, really? I agree with you. I think we should. But no, he
make it sound
actually,
like it's his idea.
yeah, he actually does take input, and we kind of all decide together what we want to do, and yeah, it's great.
Okay. So
Nice.
obviously, and I hate to cut in so abruptly, but we are on a time crunch, so we're going to bring in the next person. But thank you for sitting down and indulging us as we do our thing with
It's
all
great.
this
It's
stuff.
always
and-
great to see you.
Thank you guys, and
I wish we had more time to really get into stuff, because I don't know about you, but you're not noticing, or maybe you're noticing it, but I think we both really like this thing that this is the second time we brought out the lights at a venue to set up for an interview like this, and it just adds a whole element to the vibe that we've been talking about. So
very cool. Well, thank you guys for your time, and you know how
Hey.
much I enjoy your podcast.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. And to quote Terrence Trent D'Arby, we wish you well.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
All right.
about that. So what you played last night? What time did you get home?
I think I got home about 2:30, something like that. Yeah, 2:30ish.
all right.
Very
Well-
late.
Oh yeah, you have to drive extra long
Yeah.
from the rest.
Yeah, from way down south in Arkansas or something.
So how are you feeling about the new lineup?
Oh.
This is your third show today. Here,
Yeah. No, I'm very excited. I've been excited from the day that we started making the changes. And again, I miss all of my former bandmates, and I'm blessed to have gotten to make music with them for so many years. But this is a new energy. This is a huge shift, and I think a very positive one moving forward.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Well, I could see it. Like I kind of felt it last night, just the energy, you know. And so, and again, I said the same thing to Cham that you just said, not to begrudge any former members, but yeah, definitely there is definitely new energy that's that's there, that's palpable. It's definitely palpable. So,
Big word.
yes.
Yes, and I've seen a number of them come and go over the years. Sure.
No kidding.
But yeah, I would say the biggest shift was away from Brian, just because Brian, outside of Keith and I, longest tenured member of the band for a long time.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, how many band members has the band had in that run? I mean,
So we are on drummer number 3. We
Spinal
are
Tap.
on guitar player number 5.
that's the
goodness.
Spinal Tap one.
We are on male lead singer number 4 and female singer number 2.
Right. Okay.
And then, of course, Keith and I are originals.
The
All right.
OGs of it.
All right.
My goodness. Of the new set, do you have a particular new song that you like?
There's so much that we're doing that is a huge departure, which is a lot of fun. I would say it really kind of comes down to 2 songs. One of them, and I'll say one for Shannon, one for Cham. For Shannon, it's absolutely toxic. That's just a lot of fun. And I think
Brittany.
that's something that I've never seen anybody else around town attempt, much less.
Mafia does it as a mashup with Bon Jovi's "It's My Life." They start with "It's My Life," and then the middle part turns into a couple of choruses of "Toxic." Then it segues back into "It's My Life."
Gotcha,
So that's the
gotcha.
closest.
So I like that one a lot. And then I've always wanted to do Wishing Well,
Okay,
which
right.
I heard Cham mentioning while you were
Yes.
talking to him. I've wanted to do that song since the very first time I ever heard it, but I'd never been in a band with a male singer who could pull it off. Not only pull it off, but just absolutely kill on it.
Yeah.
And Cham he owns that song.
Well, I can't wait to hear that.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing this.
Yeah.
I think this will be Shannon's second time seeing the new.
Yeah,
especially
this will be my
this
second
place
time.
is going to sound. It sounds great. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Well, you look great for
Thank you.
probably going to bed at 2:30 like everybody else.
2. I was good.
2? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
that's
have
not bad.
the lift at the end like they do.
Oh, sure.
I just
you-
could go home.
Up and out. Well,
Yeah.
you know, that's fine.
I was showered and asleep by 2.
Okay. Wait, whoa, shit. Yeah, all right. Well, welcome. This is our first time getting to sit down and talk to you.
And hopefully
great.
we have more time, but we only have time for a couple of quick questions. And
Right.
I'm just excited that you want to talk to me at all.
So
Right.
how are you enjoying the new lineup? You've already done 2 shows.
Diplomatically, really excited.
Everybody's
Okay.
wanting to be
No.
careful not to.
I was sad because I felt like Brian and I finally really were clicking up there, and I miss him. I miss talking to him. I miss having him around. But Cham and I, we didn't have to work so hard. It just fell in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you both are professionals.
Him more than me, but yeah.
I don't know. I really like how it's a Suburbans featuring Shannon and Cham. You know, I kind of like that, how that looks.
I think it gives us far too much credit, frankly. I mean, our job, we have one job. Remember the words. You know,
Yeah, that's
kind
job.
of
That's a
maybe
hard
hit
job.
the right notes, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't even say I'm a musician. I say I'm a singer. It's not the same.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you've been back in Kansas for going on 2 years now,
2 years,
right?
yeah.
How are you like
2 years
being
this
back
week.
after, having a sojourn in Florida, North Carolina?
It hasn't gotten old yet, especially during football season. I mean, Chiefs season was so lonely, the last handful of years we weren't here. And to come home and every weekend be with people that really love you and know that you're home. And it's a beautiful city. We didn't grow up here. So this is the home that we chose.
Yeah.
For,
Yes, and,
so.
and just for the record, you're from Chicago, both you and your husband.
He's
Michael.
a small town kid. He's not a city kid. but-
Oh, so he didn't grow up in
Small
Chicago.
town Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just south.
Okay.
I mean, there's the city and then there's everything else.
All right.
They call it downstate Illinois.
All right. And he's in After Party Band.
Yes, he's an after party.
Okay.
He's a tremendous vocalist. He's much better than I am.
Well, I can't wait to hear him, see that band. I haven't
Yes.
seen them yet.
Yes.
What's your favorite song of this new lineup?
I still really like doing Bang Bang
Okay.
because I was so terrified of it at the beginning. Like, you want me to rap? I'm a
No.
middle-aged white girl, right? I mean,
You can rap all you want.
I guess I can. But it's a challenging song. I like things that are hard.
All right. How about Pink or Hot to Go? Any Chapel Roan? You remember me playing that
Yes.
for you?
Yes.
No.
We haven't discussed new music yet. We added a couple new ones for Cham so that this band can become Cham's. But we added 5 tunes for me all at once. And it's just a much more interesting experience to actually do something up there. A lot of singers really like doing background vocals. I don't care one way or the other.
Okay. All right. And do you have a pregame for what do you do to prepare your voice?
I try not to talk,
Okay. And
ironically.
Here
Yeah, here we are.
we are making you talk. That's yours.
Shannon, you ready?
I'm ready.
Is this
Hey, okay. Well, we've got the rest of the group here. How are you guys feeling? It was a late one. It was a late one last night, right?
We're feeling good, man.
Okay. All right.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. How about you, Aaron? How about you? How are you feeling?
Feeling good. We
mean-
can rebound quick.
Sure.
That's right.
Now, you guys are the other new members of the band, and how are you feeling about things now that you're 2 shows in? How are you? How's it going? You digging everything?
Having a blast.
Having a blast?
Yeah, it really came together. We had plenty of time to pull together the music, so I'm honestly very comfortable on stage with these guys now.
Great. And how about you? How are you feeling there?
Listen, man, me and Jim started this thing 10 years ago. I looked at him when everybody was leaving. I love Brian. I miss him dearly. I love Colin. I love Antonio. I hate to see them go. But he looked at me, and I said, Jim, should we just call it? And he goes, let's see what else is out there. And we got lucky enough to find
Gosh.
Cham and Aaron. And then Grant was retiring. He was going to do an acoustic thing. And he's known Jim for many, many years. They never played in a band together. And Jim goes, I'm going to call Grant and just see. I go, I think he just wants to do an acoustic thing. He goes, let me see. And here he is.
And here you are, all the way from Lee Summit.
Yes.
Hey, well,
All the way.
all
So far,
the way
man.
from-
I'm telling you.
Right, the Blues Boys, right? That's
Well,
your
I do
other-
that. That's my Thursday night thing, and then I
Yeah.
was in Vinyl Revival for 4.5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Great band.
Yes. And I ran into you. We ran into each other at Vinyl Revival at Barley's.
Yes.
And Aaron, you were in Atlantic Express.
Yeah, 13 and a half years almost.
13 and a
in that
half
band.
years. So
This is
that's-
my partner in crime right here.
Oh yeah.
We make people dance.
Well,
That's right.
yeah, okay.
Happiness in a band for me is all about how good the bass player is, how well you lock in, and
Sure,
do they
your
play
rhythm
music that people
section.
get into. And this
Yeah.
band checks those boxes.
Right. Yeah, you got it. You definitely. All right. So with the new guys here of this set, which one of your favorite songs to play, Grant?
Always love to play Purple Rain. That's in the second
yeah.
set. But,
Okay.
a lot of this is new to me because I've mainly played, classic rock and blues.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
there's a pop element here. So right now it's kind of like being in a candy store. There's just so many new things I've never done before. And I'm just vibing on the energy and having a great time.
Great.
Loving
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Nothing to take away from Antonio Rojas at all.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
But I really like what you're putting out there.
Well, thank you.
With this band, I really do.
Appreciate
I like how you're you're in the forefront, and it's just great. Aaron, how about you? What's one of your favorite songs? to
Yeah,
play in
kind of
this?
similar to Grant here. 13 years in Atlantic, phenomenal band, great
Yeah.
players, a great catalog, but all kind of mostly in that 60s and 70s, Motown, soul, funk. So what I've enjoyed the most is just kind of branching out stylistically, playing a wide range of songs. There are a couple highlights for me. A new one, putting together "Wishing Well," where we can kind of
Yep.
lock
Yeah,
into a
right.
nice
Right.
groove with Cham singing over the top of it. But
Yeah, it helps when he's singing. He's amazing.
that is true.
Yeah, you guys got an amazing lineup. Brian, why don't you get in here? Swap out and ask a couple questions here.
Gentlemen, so I'm assuming I've been running around, making sure everything's running. So he's already asked you how you like fitting in with the new set, with the new band and all that. And he's already asked us favorite songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you both?
They did. I'm the only one that didn't. And honestly,
Yeah, what-
the newest one that I'm having so much fun with that is just so high energy, Shout. Which
Oh,
I'm an
yes.
Animal House guy. I'm sorry. I would say, wait a minute.
Absolutely.
Right? And
That-
just, yeah.
that gets a great response. Absolutely
fun
gets
one.
a great response.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, if I'm repeating questions, I'll edit it or something. But so, how excited are you guys for this upcoming year?
Oh,
as far as
man.
this is your third show. It already feels like there's an energy, and that's sort of been the theme with everybody else.
Yep.
Shannon, Cham, there's just a whole new energy that's there. And so, how you guys
Well-
feel as far as what's coming up this calendar year, and just
I got to say this. So, first of all, the past 5 to 7 years with Brian and Antonio and Cullen, amazing. So, not taking anything away from
Right,
those
yeah.
guys. This is different. It's a little bit of a different feel, right? We're doing some different stuff. And yeah, there's a renewed energy just because it's different, I think.
Right.
But we got real lucky. I'm just going to be honest,
Sure.
to find the people that we ran into that could take the ball and run with it. Like I feel like Aaron and I have played together for 20 years already.
Right, right.
And Grant is just crushing it on leads. Your leads are just stupid.
Yes.
So we're really excited, and we're
Okay.
very booked.
Oh, excellent.
We're very booked.
But
yeah.
as far as being booked, but not just, obviously you have the bar gigs, but what about stuff like corporate gigs,
Tons
special
of
festival?
stuff. I mean, we're doing, they're not on the books yet, but Park Place, Zona Rosa, all these. I mean, they're on the books, but not public. Lots of great stuff coming.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well-
lots of great stuff.
Well, how
coming.
about you guys? How are you feeling as far as just, you like I said, we covered it, but just switching over to a whole new band that does a whole new show.
Well, I said earlier, but I'll kind of say it again. This is new and different for me.
Right.
I'm more of a classic rock and blues. That's been my background, but branching out a little bit more into the kind of the funk type things, and some of the pop music has just kind of opened up a new window for me. And so it's different and it's fun, and I'm playing with great players, and that's the best part,
Really?
especially when they're good people. We seem to enjoy each other's company, at least up to this point.
As
Nobody's
far
hurt
as you
anybody.
know.
Yeah, so
When people stop being nice and start being real.
I don't see that with this group. I don't see that with this group. We're just having fun and living our best life, and it's good.
Very good. Well, happy to have you. It's been great. What about?
Yeah, I think in part it added extra work to getting it to where it is right now, but having half the band come in brand new, it sort of avoids that new guy feel to it.
That kind of touches on to, like, you guys started rehearsing in this outfit back in November, and from what I've heard, from what Keith says, like, you guys have just been rehearsing relentlessly, almost like just.
We took a 2-week break after we played Barley's. And it turned out to be probably the best thing we could have done, right?
Yeah.
Because it rejuvenated everybody. We were just hammering. Everybody's cranky, and this isn't right, and that's not right. and now here we are.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you for sitting down with us. Sorry that we had to cram you all in.
That's all right. I'm glad to be here with these guys.
It is exactly 2:30, so the doors are opening, and we need to break this down and get it out of everybody's way. And you guys can relax and chill for 30 minutes until the start of the show.
All right, thanks, Brian.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Brian.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Appreciate it very much. Kansas City Nights. All right, guys. Thanks. All right, now we're gonna just.